What is up, everyone? Welcome back to day 70. What are we on? 72? Day 72 of the 75-day hard. We are getting extremely close. But as you guys can tell today, I am not inside my room. Where am I? Great question. Basically, it's like a long weekend in Ontario, Canada, whatever, where I'm at. And as you guys know, I've been recently more focused on life maxing instead of, just focusing on being happy. So, last minute plan with my friends. Not going to disclose the location, but all I can say is we're at a hotel right now. I just came back from the gym though. I'm still, as you guys know, this past 1 or 2 weeks, just a lot of like injuries and just small, like not injuries, just small like soreness and pain everywhere. And I didn't want it to be worse, so I wanted to make sure that when I do start going again, I can be consistent. But as you guys know, I've been big on running, so I've been very cardio focused recently. So again, did 30 minutes on treadmill, made sure we were sweating. Did my push-ups, stretching, everything. So yeah, we're good. And if everything is fine, from tomorrow I'll be locked back in. I talked to Claude as well because I just checked my weight. It's around like 174 pounds. But for like what I want to achieve, I need to drop down to like 162, 63, so like basically lose like 10 to 12 pounds. It should be very easy. He said like literally, dude, as long as I go to the gym and I'm eating like, I gotta go like on a basically calorie deficit, I guess, which is like 1,900 to 2,100 calories. So around like 2,000 calories a day, 165 grams of protein. He said like literally like 4-ish months, like I'll be peaking. So once this apartment situation is sorted, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be max calorie deficit, protein focus, like super locked in. Right now, obviously, as you guys know, my days are super, mixed up out of the place. But Monday we're going to see, and if all goes well, then, God's plan. I think we're very close though, so fingers crossed it'll all work out. What else? I told you guys the new channel that I started posting on is doing really well. And I'm thinking of buying another one and then starting in about a week. I told my editor like this new sort of content style. He gave me a sample. It was pretty good. So probably when I get back home, I'll probably buy another one. But yeah, we're good. We're locked in. Waiting on the editor to send me the next World War II video. That is still over a month away before we have to reappeal. All the channels, like, again, nothing insanely good, nothing insane. Like, it's just been consistent, which I guess it's a great thing. And we're less than a week away from the payout day. So I guess on that side of things, it's been good. Still been super slackish on personal brand, like, I guess the goals I have. But, like, dude, like, right now, I'm just doing what, like, my tasks are daily. But all the new ideas, new things are kind of just halted until this apartment thing is sorted. So I can be, like, fully grounded because, right now days are just hectic, obviously being at home. So yeah, I'm gonna be back home tomorrow. This is just like, just for the day today, but I still got everything done. What else? My car, it's in the freaking, we went to the BMW dealership and they have no techs until Tuesday. So, but it's just gonna be camping there, and then Tuesday we'll find out the issue, and hopefully it'll be covered because I have the under 80,000 warranty, plus I have extended warranty. So like, dude, it should be covered. I mean, it's a coolant leak. Hopefully it's nothing major, so that should be fine, but no car until then. We're getting very close to the end of this challenge, but yeah, the next few days, hopefully it'll be a lot better. What else? The winner circle has been absolutely cooking. One of my one-on-one students, Shvendi, we had a call like mid-April, so about a month ago, and he wanted to start a new channel, like a new sub niche, something that had like higher RPMs than what he was already doing, and he just wanted to print. So we dialed in, we found his sub niche, started cooking, initially a lot of feedback back and forth. Eventually he found his flow. He's been locked in. 2 weeks after he got the 3 mil monetization accepted, 9 days after that he got the 10 mil. And so it's been like 5-6 days of monetization. And today he had his all-time high day, which was around 311 euros, which is like probably 500 or it's like 400 or something, like insane. And tomorrow's probably going to be the same, if not more. So very big win there for my boy Shpendi. So yeah, bro, I just want to lock in a lot, like, in terms of just like, I guess, yeah, growing my personal brand, because there's so many wins, but I think I'm just not sharing that, right? Like on my personal brand, even though I want to grow the winner circle, it's like, dude, maybe even doing like these student interviews, or just posting more like testimonials and stuff like that. I have a lot of goals, a lot of visions. I literally a lot I want to fucking do, bro. So it's just like, I need this apartment thing to be sorted. But nonetheless, we're going to enjoy today. Like I said, life maxing. I think that's what I want to talk about today. I know I haven't been giving too much motivational talks these past few days, but today's talk, if you want to call it, sorry, I'm just trying to get the light out of your eyes. It's just about life maxing. And what it means is truly to just enjoy life to its fullest potential with the circumstance and situations you're in. Like a lot of us, including myself, used to feel like, and surprisingly, one of my students, he's 14, he feels like this, and he's 14, where it's like you feel like you can't enjoy things, or you're just gonna wait to have fun until you achieve certain things. I want you guys to realize, like, those achievements and goals will just continue to move further as you get closer to them. So you'll truly never reach that state until you decide to. And at the end of the day, you're living life and you're doing what you're doing so you could enjoy it, right? Like you're not working hard to just never enjoy it and die, right? You're doing it because you envision a certain lifestyle, right? But I genuinely want you guys to realize, like, you start living, like, you want to start living that lifestyle today with whatever you can. And as you elevate, as you grow, so will the experiences a part of that lifestyle. And to better explain that, maybe, your lifestyle that you're envisioning, you're like, when I'm rich, I'm going to be waking up early, I'm going to eat, I'm going to probably go to the gym at like 7 a.m., then go for a run, come back, get some coffee, eat food. Like you see those millionaires doing that. And it's like, bro, do that. 100%. I love that for you. But like, if you can't do that today, you're not going to do it when you get there. Like, that's not an excuse. You can go today. You can wake up early today and go to the gym today. Right? Or, okay, vice versa. You're like, I'm going to travel. I'm going to do all this, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, dude, okay, when you break it down, set a real, okay, maybe you can't travel out of the country. Like, dude, find maybe like a cottage for the weekend, right? And maybe even that is a little too far. Okay, set a goal for yourself. Like, hey, if I do $2,000 of revenue, then 500 of that I'm gonna spend for a full weekend where I go to the cottage in the middle of woods and I'm gonna enjoy it. It's like, dude, you'll be so much more motivated to hit the work. Looking forward to something is a very strong motivator. At least for me, like I like looking forward to things, whether it's a trip or some event or something. I like the wait, because I know that when it gets to that point, it'll feel great. So when I say life maxing, I just mean like I'm enjoying the things I can today. And as I achieve more, grow more, I will just have better things to enjoy. But if I can't enjoy it today, if I can't life max today, I won't life max no matter the money. And like, and I'm not saying this because I'm not just saying it to say it. I'm saying it based off my experience and based off of other people that are a lot more successful than me that I've also said and shared the exact same experiences. Like, they all talk about the fact that you need to just enjoy with the circumstances you have today, or at least feel that feeling of fulfillment of like you're happy with where you are and you're hungry for so much more. It's like this weird place to be, but I guess that's what I like to call it, life maxing, right? Life maxing to me, that's what I guess we're calling it now, it just means enjoying life to the fullest potential, but also working as hard as you can. So it's like you're truly like maxing your stats. Like, imagine yourself as a character. You're just maxing your stats, not only in the work stat, but also in the enjoy stat, in the happiness stat, in the physical stat, in the health stat. Like, you're just doing whatever you can today because of that. And I'm reading I started the new book. I forgot the title. It's a little bit complicated, but it's by Patrick Bet-David or something like that. He's one of the Shark Tank hosts. Pretty popular guy. It's about his story. He shared his story. He's a refugee, whatever. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was like himself just saying, like, a lot of times we look outward for an explanation or for reasons for why you can, why you can't, and everything is always outward, but a lot of the answers are inward. Like, you have to look inside you. Like, ask yourself, what do you want from life? Like, why are you doing what you're doing? Genuinely ask yourself, like, where do you see? Like, it's like, dude, not everybody wants to be a billionaire. Maybe you don't want to be. Maybe you think you have to be because everybody, maybe I because of me. But like, even he talked to one of his things, and the guy the guy was like, I'll be happy if I make 150K a year and I get to spend time with my family and my kids or whatever. And it's like, bro, that's perfect. Like, stop trying to chase goals that are not your goals to begin with. Maybe my goal is to be whatever it is, but just because I share my goal with you and maybe other people have similar goals or even crazier goals than mine, doesn't mean that has to be your whole. Look inward, right? Like, write down what life maxing to you would be. What would it be? Like, for me, it'd be, I wake up early, I go for a run, I go to the gym, I eat breakfast or something like that. I come back home, it's early in the morning, I do some work, I get to chill as much as I'd like. The work is, being done. I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm constantly, going places. I'm growing, I'm happy, I'm helping others. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, okay, I can imagine myself in like this sick penthouse, I have an M4 comp, like, and it's like, dude, that'll all come. But it's like, if I can't even do that, if I can't, like, a lot of the things I said can be done today. And it's like, if I don't work to do those today, then it's like, what do you think money's going to change? But if I look at my bank right now and I have extra digits, is that going to get me to get up? And like, again, that's what, referring to the TikTok I saw, that's what he talks about. It's like, dude, at the end of the day, the things that give you happiness and fulfillment are the day-to-day activities. Like buying a new car is not a day-to-day activity. That is a one-time moment that you work toward. I'm telling you, when I bought it, it was the best thing ever, but that feeling fades away because after that day, it's you know, that's gone. But like the things you do on a day-to-day basis, your everyday tasks, your daily routine, that is what determines your happiness. So if your routine right now and your daily just schedule is not revolving around life maxing for you and you being happy while still working the hardest you can be, then you need to fix that. As soon as you fix that, your results will start to as well fix and grow along it. And naturally, you know, it's just like a upward effect, I guess. So anyways, I don't know. I guess I feel like the message was, there's a message in all that. Maybe it might have been a little unclear, but I hope you guys understand. Just life max, understand that happiness is not from those big moments, like, you know, moving out to my apartment. Like, dude, again, the first week, if you guys go back to these videos, I was so hyped. But I'm sure, like, you guys probably could tell, like, that excitement fades away. Don't get me wrong, I still loved it there, and I still can't wait to get my apartment. But like, you know what I mean? Like, how I felt, I still had so many down days. Like, let that sink in, right? Like, I still had so many days, like, you'd imagine, like, you know, okay, I got my apartment, blah, 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 I'm in downtown. But no, you know, I still felt the same way because I still am who I am, right? It's your daily tasks, your daily routine that you need to work on. What you do every day, like, is the work fulfilling you? Are the big goals and possibilities of what you're doing and what you're chasing exciting? You know what I mean? So anyways, I hope that helped you guys out. I'm gonna probably go shower, do some more work, and then just chill out today, enjoy the rest of this weekend, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, hopefully soon I'll find out the apartment. We're coming very close to the end of this series, but don't worry, I'll figure something out. I'll still be here for you guys, maybe not every day, but I appreciate you guys as always every single day. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. As always, stay happy, keep working, and good night. Peace.